We began our technology journey by using a program that I created in Udoo to teach. The first program I created was How to Blog using Blogger. And this is the one that I will demonstrate to you today. I decided to use a blog to introduce our teachers to Web 2.0 tools because I thought that it would be easier. They could begin small. They could use the technology to start creating their own presence and use the tools to integrate into their classrooms where the students would have an opportunity to comment on their blogs. So I thought this was the easiest one for them to get introduced to Web 2.0 tools. My project was created both where students could easily navigate through the program. Not only
You've seen the word, you've seen the websites, and you may even have one. But have you ever wondered, what's the big deal about blogs?
Not only do I have videos incorporated in each of the slides on my Udoo 2 program, but I have the written dialogue out beside the videos. And I'll quickly go through this. There is an assessment throughout. Setting up a blog for the first time. In order to create a free blog on Google's blogging host. Throughout the course, my students have given me feedback, and most of them prefer that I have the step-by-step video with the written instructions beside the video. So I have been incorporating that in most of the lessons that I've created. You'll see where I have done that in almost every page. You should now see the. In addition to having the information on the page, the students are actually in class with me, and I walk through the instructions with them, and they have an opportunity to have a dialogue with me after the class and as well as with their students. You can see where in this particular instruction they had to email their name and the blog URL and the name of their blog to me, and then you'll see where this one they had to edit and how to set up their basic settings and how to publish their blogs. And then in the next lesson they learned how to personalize the blog. So basically this is the tool that I am using to capture most of the Web 2.0 tools that I am teaching in our class. I have set up a NetVibes page for the adult literacy class. I have my blog listed as well as all 8 of the students. I wanted to share with you one of the blogs so you can see what they have been able to do in just 4 weeks. This teacher has set her blog up so that she can make her posts, but yet she's also has an online English language guide. The language translations are included. Quickly go through so you see some of the work that she has done. One of the interesting posts that she had on her blog was one of her grandson, and this is it. She actually took a video of him. We had learned that day how to set up a Skype account, and she went home that night and shared it with her grandson. So it was rather interesting watching it.
Elijah, what are you doing?
I'm on Skype.
And what are you doing on Skype?
Talking to DeQuaylen.
And how are you talking to him?
I talked to him through the computer.
What do you think about that?
It's real cool. It's real neat.
And so, how are you going to use it?
Like when I'm on the computer on Meez or another website, I can just pull this up and talk to him at the same time.
Okay.
These are my students. We're learning how to use Web 2.0 tools. We're changing the way we learn and sharing our knowledge with each other. We're overcoming our fear of technology, and we're learning together.
Doing my assignments this week, and I actually was navigating rather than sending things into cyberspace and not knowing where they were going and not being able to fulfill my homework assignment. This week I really did, and I went beyond. I went above and beyond, and I stepped out of my comfort zone and I soared. I flew. And I actually found a wonderful educational resource called Edutopia, and I've joined this great resource, and I'm now excited about taking the next step in finding my photo image from Twitter and from another site, and actually saving it onto a flash drive and posting it on Edutopia. I'm so jazzed.
And as Bridget said so eloquently, we're jazzed.